This is the descent down into Summit City Canyon, the Mokelumne Wilderness area, Alpine County, California. This is a steep sumbitch going down in this canyon, but down below there's some old mines and the old ghost town of Summit City. This is a bitch coming out of here, but this is be our 4th trip down in here, and we got our drone with us this time. Maybe get some drone footage of whatever. There's not much remains of this place, but there's enough we can show you. And it's a beautiful August whatever.
15, 16, 18.
Day is me and my buddy Mike, the 2 ghost towns in Nevada and California explorers, doing what we do.
Don't forget, I think we've seen some fresh bear poop, so we might see a bear too.
You never know, might see a bear. We're on the Evergreen Trail headed down into Summit City Canyon. 8,000 some odd feet elevation. I can't really tell you for sure, but it's high up. We're basically dropping down into the western side of the Sierras. The Mokelumne Watershed, where the Mokelumne River starts, is up in here. Oops.
Don't break the ankle. I have to leave you here for...
Yeah, you'd probably have to leave me here if I broke my ankle on this steep fucker.
Yeah, I don't care. We could MacGyver something up, wet some bark or some shit like that. We leave no man behind.
Ooh, look at that. Look at that. Beautiful. I'm going to try to get you a picture of Old Round Top, which is over that way, but too many trees right now. First stop, we're going to take you to the Glad Tidings mine. We tried to find the Peoria mine, which was one of the bigger producers in the Mokelumne mining district, but no luck on that one. And that one should have been the easiest one to find. But it's hard to tell tailings because all the sides of the hills and rock look the same. Whew, this fucker's steep. God damn. Show you the old Williamson cabin site and the other little faint ruins of the town of Summit City, which was thriving in the early 1860s. Apparently it had a population of around 600 people. It was one of the biggest voting precincts in Alpine County at the time. You had an upper and lower. We're not going to the side of the lower Summit City. We're going to the main town, which was upper. Whew, fuck. Wish I had my walking stick now.
Yeah.
Whoop.
If you get like a little head mounted, get you like a football helmet, you can mount that thing too, and you can walk down here with it so you can just look around and not have to deal with it.
Now here's the trail back up. Granted, we're at like 8,000 fucking... There, let Mikey check on his altimeter real quick. We're almost to the canyon floor.
8,390.
8,300 feet right here, and it peaks out, I think, at 8,500 feet. Good thing about this trail is nobody ever hardly hikes it. So you don't fuck. You don't run into a lot of people. No, now we're leveling off, thank God. See, that's not that bad. That's not really that much.
That's because you're going down.
Yeah, but it levels off right here.
probably nothing going down. It's nice. Going up and stuff is not.
Because right here
not so
we're on the
much.
we're on the canyon floor. Well, it's going to be a bitch going back up, but it always is. We're going to be coming upon.
The metal.
Huh?
There's the metal.
Oh, where that's in that tree.
Supposedly, I think that what.
Oh yeah, the metal. Yeah. Oh, you said there was a piece of rusty metal.
Oh no! Oh no! So, meadow. I said, I think is that the one where that corral's supposed to be someplace in there?
It's somewhere in that fucking meadow.
The one we probably walked over or something.
Yeah. And it's just a bunch of old like pine logs nailed together, laying on the laying flat.
Okay.
We'll see if I can find it. Hopefully, I'm gonna walk out in the meadow today and look around a little more because, according to this book, the old that had the old county records for the taxes paid on plots in this town, there were some cabins out in the meadow.
Well, this would be the drone out. Slide over, check it out.
Yeah, it's not that windy. I think the drone will be fine out here.
I could get it between those trees.
Yeah, you just got to get it up high because these trees are.
If the thing lets you. That's the only problem.
Well, it'll let you with the height. We just got to check that before we launch it.
Yeah.
Distance and height.
Oh, shit.
What happened?
Got my liquid refreshment.
Oh, here's some more downhill, but this is new stream. First stop's going to be the Glad Tidings Mine. And then above it was the Osalaga or something like that, which, if it's good, we may be able to get the drone up, maybe get a glimpse of that. But we're not going to walk up that. Talk about God's country, right here you're at it. Paradise. The high Sierras.
Nature in general makes it.
Bigfoot country. Nature in general, for sure. Never know, we might see Bigfoot out here.
That'd be cool.
Shout out to Lord Rick. But we're hoping to see a bear. As all of our journeys in bear country, we have not come across one bear.
Yeah, but we see poop, so that's.
We see poop, we see tracks, everything else, scratch marks. Even over by Mammoth, which is a hot spot for bear sightings. Nothing.
Yeah, we did miss that one though. Drove around the lake a long way.
Yeah, that's true. Over by Lake Mary. Whew. Tell you what, this still ain't as rough as that fucking hike last Saturday, or that last trip.
Yeah.
Over looking for the IXL mine. That shit wore me out way more than this one.
Yeah.
This one here's child's play, man. This would be fun if you could take a mountain bike down in here, but since it's wilderness,
Probably good.
it's against the law.
No.
Either foot or horse. That's the only way you're legally allowed to go into wilderness areas. No kind of wheeled anything.
Wonder why, boy. Yeah.
I don't know. It's just some law they've had for years. We had your two horses out here. This would be badass.
Oh yeah. Yeah, just a lot of extra shuffling around, getting them. Well, that fresh, wet pine trees smell.
It smells damp.
No, it just has that like freshness about it. Pine tree with a little kind of watery.
Tell you what, once we hit the old Williamson cabin site, the backpack's chilling there. Fuck, this thing's heavy. Packed too much shit that I didn't even need to bring.
Yeah.
Well, I didn't need the GPS because we know where we're going on this one because we've been here
And you break.
3 other times.
And then you're gonna end up forgetting it later on, you know?
Yeah. And the way the weather is, I probably didn't need that extra large bottle of water.
Yeah.
Probably just one of those little tiny ones would have been fine on this.
Well, you know, luck favors those that are prepared.
That's true. There's a trail blaze. The glad tidings mine should be somewhere coming up. We've been to that site. We never had Mikey's camera. The battery was dead when we went here.
I forgot the battery.
Oh, forgot the battery. We went here the last time, so we never actually got any pictures of our own of it.
That is a free paw on my part.
It happens. One of these days we'll find Winnie's grave, but not today. That's too much of a jungle hike. We already tried once.
Yeah, but like you said, it was pretty close. Just
No, if we would have stayed on the old wagon road trail, it was just off there somewhere, but everything's... No, we ended up going into I don't remember. It's 2017, man. When we went there last, I don't remember. I think maybe the trail, we couldn't find it, and then we had to go into that one meadow deal. Okay, yeah. First glimpse of the glad tidings mine. All right. And we'll get a whole separate video on that to make it separate. Maybe even some drone footage. Because we got it with us. Oh, yeah, there she is.
yeah, if only all the daily piles around here would be that. Those are like just big ass pile of rocks. Big, all right. Make it a little easier finding these places, but
The easiest mine to find at Summit City, we're coming up on. And unfortunately, though, the adit is collapsed. But there's some neat, pretty cool stonework. Shit, that's about it. But if we get, fuck that. I don't think the drone could go that high.
nah, it could go high, but it just I don't think we can get it through those. Yeah, I don't know.
Right here's where we looped up over to that.
Yeah, drop this off and go to the gander, huh?
Yeah, I'd say if we can, if it's not too windy, we just take the drone up above it, get some footage of that. I'll add it on to this. Well, we are at the bottom of Summit City Canyon at the Glad Tidings Mine. I'm going to sign out for right now. Town site's just right in front of us. I'll show you that. I'll start a new video.